Tony Stark. Visionary. Genius. American patriot. Even from an early age, the son of legendary weapons developer Howard Stark quickly stole the spotlight with his brilliant and unique mind. At age 4, he built his first circuit board. At age 6, his first engine. And at 17, he graduated summa cum laude from MIT. Then, the passing of a titan.
Tony, you know, the best thing about Tony is also the worst thing. He's always working.
Just click it. Don't change any settings. Just click it. What's going on?
You've been called the Da Vinci of our time. What do you say to that?
Absolutely ridiculous. I don't paint.
And what do you say to your other nickname? The Merchant of Death.
That's not bad.
The Merchant of Death. The Merchant of Death.
I've seen many wounds like that in my village. We call them the Walking Dead. I'm sure they're looking for you, Stark. But they will never find you in these mountains. Look. What you just saw, that is your legacy, Stark. Your life's work in the hands of those murderers. Is that how you want to go out? Is this the last act of defiance of the great Tony Stark? Or are you going to do something about it?
Make sure the checkpoints are clear before you follow me out, okay?
We need more time. Hey, I'm gonna go buy you some time.
To the plan. I saw young Americans killed by the very weapons I created to defend them and protect them.
I've seen the footage. The only thing you really fight for is yourself.
And I saw that
His name was Charlie Spencer.
had become part of a system that is comfortable with zero accountability.
You murdered.
Oh, that's Charles Spencer, by the way. He's a great kid. He wanted to make a difference, I suppose. I mean, we won't know because we dropped a building on him while we were kicking ass.
A few years ago, I almost lost her, so I trashed all my suits. And we had to mop up Hydra, and then Ultron. My fault. And then.
I cannot help you if you're going to start all of this again.
There is nothing except this. Stopped. There's no art opening. There is no benefit. There's nothing to sign. There's the next mission. And nothing else. Because the truth is, I don't want to stop.
You're going to kill yourself, Tony. I'm not going to be a part of it.
My fault. Sorry. I don't want to lose her. I'm a piping hot mess. Nothing's been the same since New York. You experience things. And then they're over and you still can't explain them. Gods, aliens, other dimensions. I'm just a man in a can. The only reason I haven't cracked up is probably because you moved in. But honey, I can't sleep.
How did you get out of the wormhole?
The threat is imminent. We're the Avengers. We can bust arms dealers all the live long day, but that up there, that's the end game. How are you guys planning on beating them? Together. We'll lose. And we'll do that together too.
Stop.
Why would you do that? There was no other way. And I have to protect the one thing that I can't live without. That's you. I shouldn't be alive. Unless it was for a reason.
Don't waste it. Don't waste your life.
Hold on, I'll
You're
spell
totally
it out
rambling.
for you. No, I'm not.
Lost me.
Look, you know how you're having a dream, and in the dream you gotta pee?
Yeah.
Okay, and then you're like, oh my God, there's no bathrooms, what am I gonna do? Oh, someone's
Right.
watching, oh,
and
I'm
then
gonna
you
go in
wake
my
up,
pants.
and in real life, you actually have to pee.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody has that.
Right, that's the point I'm trying to make. Apropos of that, last night, I dreamt. We had a kid. So real. Kid, you all right? Hey! Whoa! Stay inside. Guess who? Hey. Hi.
Oh.
Me. Oh, Mr. Parker.
What? What are you
We named him after your eccentric uncle. What was his name?
I'm Peter.
Right.
Morgan. Morgan.
So you woke up and thought that
Naturally.
we were.
Expecting.
Yeah.
Yes?
No.
That's you, right? I had a dream about it. It was so real. I was the only one who believed in you. Everyone else said I was crazy. We're 14-year-old kids. 15. No, this is where you zip it. All right, the adult is talking. Well, not kind of. Pregnant? No, definitely not. You're the spider link. Crime-fighting spider. You're Spider Boy?
Spider-Man.
Why are you doing this? I gotta know, what's your MO? What gets you out of that twin bed in the morning?
Look, when you can do the things that I can, but you don't, and then the bad things happen, they happen because of you.
What if somebody had died tonight? Different story, right? Because that's on you.
Forward in time. To view alternate futures. To see all the possible outcomes of the coming conflict.
You know me?
I do.
Thanos has been inside my head for 6 years, since he sent an army to New York, and now he's back.
How many did you see? 14,605,000.
How many did you win?
Start?
Watch my friends die. You think that'd be as bad as it gets?
I don't feel so good.
I don't want to go. I don't want to go. Sir, please. Please, I don't want to go. I don't want to go.
And if you died, I feel like that's on me.
Sorry.
Nope. Wasn't the worst part.
Worst part is that you didn't.
I wasn't tricked, I was shown. It wasn't a nightmare, it was my legacy. The end of the path I started us on.
And it looks like he did exactly what he said he was going to do. Thanos wiped out 50% of all living creatures.
Tony, we lost.
Right?
Don't worry, you're gonna love the holiday menu with the comments.
What do you remember about your dad, huh? He was cold. He was calculating. He never told me he loved me. He never even told me he liked me.
He does miss you when you're not here. And frankly, you're going to miss us. Because this is the last time we're all going to be together.
I know that road. What is this?
You know what's about to happen. Say something. If you don't, you'll regret it.
I love you, Dan. That's how I wish it happened. Tony, alive and otherwise, that what we needed was a pseudo armor around the world. Remember that?
Tony, I'm gonna need you to focus.
And I needed you. As in past tense, that trumps what you need. It's too late. Did you know? I said we'd lose. You said do that together too. Yes. And guess what, Cap? We lost. And you weren't there. But that's what we do, right? Our best work after the fact. What are the Avengers? We're the Avengers, not the Pre-Vengers. I got nothing for you, Cap. I got no coordinates, no clues, no strategies, no options, zero, zip, nada.
No trust. Liar. Here, take this. You find him. You put that on. You hide.
I will miss you, Tony.
Yeah? Well, it's time for me to tap out. Maybe I should take a page out of Barton's book. Build Pepper a farm. Hope nobody blows it up.
Simple life.
Your alpaca ate the world.
Oh.
All of them.
What a glowing endorsement. First of all, Gerald is our alpaca.
It's not my alpaca if he's eating my gojis.
Okay, they're gonna be nice and salad.
No, don't. Could you put it down? Get out of my kitchen.
Okay. Whoops. We're good here, right?
Yeah, we're great. Tell Madam Secretary lunch is at 5.
I will collect our alpha female post-haste. Shot time! Maguna. Morgan H. Stark, want some lunch?
Define lunch or be the
Okay.
way.
The stones are in the past. We could go back, we could get them.
We can snap our own fingers. We can bring everybody back.
Why didn't we think of this before? Oh, because it's laughable? Because it's a pipe dream?
Tony. We have to take a stand.
We did stand. And yet here we are.
I know you got a lot on the line. You got a wife, a
I
daughter.
love you, Steve Howard.
But I lost someone very important to me. A lot of people did. And now, we have a chance to bring her back, to bring everyone back. And you're telling me that you won't even...
That's right, Scott. I will. I can't.
Mommy told me to come and save you.
Good job. I'm saved.
I get it. And I'm happy for you, I really am. This is a second chance.
Run one last sim before we pack it in for the night.
Model rendered.
Figured it out. By the way, time travel.
What? Wow. That's amazing and terrifying. We got really lucky.
I know.
A lot of people didn't.
No, I can't help everybody.
It sort of seems like you can.
Not if I stop. I can put a pin in it
Howard
right
Stark.
now and stop.
Tony, trying to get you to stop has been one of the few failures.
Big thing tonight?
My wife's expecting. And, too much time in the office.
I have a little girl.
Girl would be nice. Less of a chance she turned out exactly like me.
What'd be so awful about that? Something tells me I should put it in a lockbox and drop it to the bottom of the lake. Go to bed. Howard, everything's gonna be all right.
But would you be able to rest?
I think it was.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me. I thought by eliminating half of life, the other half would thrive. But you've shown me that's impossible. And as long as there are those that remember what was, there will always be those that are unable to accept what can be. I will shred this universe down to its last atom. And then, with the stones you've collected for me, create a new one, teeming with life. It knows not what it has lost, but only what it has been given. ungrateful universe.
Born in blood.
They'll never know. Because you won't be alive to tell them.
Forward in time, to view alternate futures, to see all the possible outcomes of the coming conflict.
How many did we win?
One.
Tony, you're too young to understand this right now, so I thought I would put it on film for you.
You have my respect, Stark. When I'm done, half of humanity will still be alive. I hope they remember you.
I'm limited by the technology of my time. But one day you'll figure this out. And when you do, you will change the world.
I am inevitable.
Take away my house.
Fortunately, a member of Tony Stark's personal...
Iron Man, that's kind of catchy. It's got a nice ring to it. I mean, it's not technically accurate. The suit's a gold titanium alloy, but it's kind of evocative, the imagery. All my tricks and toys. It is one thing to question the official story and another thing entirely to make wild accusations or insinuate that I'm a superhero. One thing you can't take away. The truth is,
the hardest choices require the strongest will.
What is and always will be my greatest creation is you.
I am Iron Man. I am Iron Man. So I thought I'd probably better report a little bleeding in the case of an untimely death on my part. I mean, not that death at any time isn't untimely. But again, that's the hero gig. You know, part of the journey is the end.
Mr. Stark? Hey! Mr. Stark, can you hear me? It's Peter. We won. Mr. Stark. We won, Mr. Stark. We won. You did it, sir. You did it. I'm sorry.
Everybody wants a happy ending, right? But it doesn't always roll that way. Maybe this time. I'm hoping if you play this back,
It's in celebration. I hope families are reunited. I hope we get it back and something like a normal version of the planet has been restored. If there ever was such a thing. God, what a world. Universe now. If you told me 10 years ago that we weren't alone, let alone, to this extent, I mean, I wouldn't have been surprised, but come on, who knew? The epic forces of darkness and light that have come into play. And for better or worse, that's the reality Morgan's gonna have to find a way to grow up in.
Friday.
Please know, when I drift off, it'll be like every night lately. I'm fine, totally fine. And I dream about you.
Tony, look at me. We're gonna be okay. You can rest now.
That's always you.
I'm not even tripping for it. Everything's gonna work out exactly the way it's supposed to. I love you 3,000.